All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Game 1 of the weekend here in Detroit. Bringing your 2011 Vengeance, Red versus the Midland North Stars.
Should I be able to hear you in my headphones?
No. All right, so looks like we're going to have a starting lineup of Irwin, Siegel, Bowen, with Bell and Regenton. Siegel ties up, goes to Bell. Bell pushes up past the stick of Irwin. Bowen on the forecheck, chips to the boards, and the North Stars come back. They chip it in, throw it up to Irwin, and Irwin outlets wide. Tries to go to Siegel. That's knocked away. And Irwin with the back check, centering pass. That goes into the corner. And up to Bowen. Bowen outlets it up, hits a skate of Siegel. And Irwin forechecks. Now Siegel forechecks. Puck goes forward over to Siegel. Siegel cuts, shot, save, rebound, knocked to the corner. And puck into the zone. Centering pass. Bowen with the back check. And Bowen ties up. Taken by Irwin. Up to Siegel. Taken away, though. Bowen pressures. Now Irwin and Bell pinch. Thrown up to Irwin. Irwin tries to hit Bowen. That's behind him. And in they come. Look out. Over comes, who was that? Regenton. Knocks it to Bell. And they go wide to Bowen. Hits off of his stick. And he dumps it down. He's going to change. And Guillory in. Centered wide. And back to center red. Dumped in onside. And we'll chase. Guillory down low. So we've got Guillory, Bozzella, and Castilli, it looks like, with Zagorski and Cessna. Cessna one-on-one. Active stick. Still shot. Centering pass. Goes just by the stick of Bartley. Over to the corner. Bozzella takes a bump. Chipped up by Guillory. Not able to go. And offsides. Should have been offsides. The 2'3" referee didn't see it, though. And in we go. Back come the North Stars. They dump it down low. In behind to Cessna. And Castilli down low. Puck's thrown up to him. He looks, continues with it. Doesn't outlet. And gets absolutely pounded into the boards. Now Guillory down low. He applies pressure over his stick. And Wilson applies pressure. He comes in like an absolute missile. Knocks the puck to the boards. Taken by Giesman. Giesman tries to center to Wilson. Shot. That's blocked. Whistle's blown. Not sure why. The net came off.
Net came off.
And we're going to whistle now with 10:39 to go. Bear with me. Forgot all about the ticker. So just give me a few minutes, and I will get that up with shot count and score here momentarily.
Back to the blue line. Down low. I got Mike covered here. My voice isn't as sexy, but here we go.
That's hugged and held. And we're going to face off to the right of the North Stars goaltender. It's nice to have a little help here.
Voice support here.
What is this team's for? It's something North Stars, but what is
it Midland?
Midland. Okay, let me look for the M's. Couldn't find it. There we go. All right, so Midland North Stars with their logo. Let's get that updated.
Carter going over the blue line. Takes a juicy rip. Hits the wall. Moving the puck. Moves it to the middle. Just a bit outside. Midland's rushing up. Good back check there. Whistle blown. I don't know why.
Your sports pundit over here.
Mm-hmm. He's making a symbol with his arms. I think it's a hook. Jess is having trouble opening the door, and over the top we go. Oh, now it's open. There we go.
So we're shorthanded? Is that what you're telling me?
We are on the kill.
All right, so seemingly my scoreboard's having some issues, so we're going to have to call the game and deal with that a little bit later. So Midland comes up the half wall. They're pressured there by Zagorski. Now Irwin down low. Irwin pours Zagorski. Centering pass. That jumps by the stick of... Can't see the defenseman. Out top. Shot. It's Bartley with the shoulder. Says
Team's
no.
moving the
Now
puck nice.
pour down low. Penalty coming again on a hit. Wow. Wow. Absolutely terrible call.
Hey, Mike, what's the channel he needs to look for? My dad needs to look for?
It's Minnie put in our team chat the link. It's Gilmore TV. Wow.
That's for my dad.
Sure you saw that. All right, so now
Down 2 men, let's go.
Siegel out to the point and pressured by
You got to work.
Cessna. They go wide. Look, back to the point. Siegel comes out, shot, rebound, score.
Can't go down 2 men to these teams. What's it called again? What's the link? Oh, Gilmore. Let's go, boys. You got to work.
All right. So Martin over. We've got Martin and Cessna with
Get it out.
Siegel and Guillory. Siegel throws up the point, chipped up by Guillory. He loses that battle, and in come the North Stars. Now Guillory retakes, sends it back down. Excuse me. And outlet at the center red. And Guillory comes over.
Way to go, Aiden.
Ties up at the point, flips it once, and doesn't get it out down low. And going to be gathered on by Cessna. What's he going to do?
Let's go.
He looks.
Don't wait.
Throws it up to Siegel. Not able to handle that. Goes to the point to the defenseman of the North Stars. Back to the D. And stepped up nicely there by Cessna. He loses an edge, though. Now Siegel down low. And that centering pass is going to knock up top. So 20 seconds remaining in the penalty kill.
15 seconds. Work.
And stepped up on nicely there by
Go play.
Cessna. Throwing back to center red. And that'll kill the penalty. And out comes Zagorski. And we're going to have an offsides call and a whistle now with 7:46 to go. So we're going to have Guillory, Bozzella, and Castilli again. And taken by Guillory. He tries to dangle, still does battle. And has possession, now takes a bump. And they outlet it to the North Stars up the half wall. And back they come. We've got Bell and Regenton as your defense. Bell takes it, looks, tries to hit Guillory, hits him in the skates. And Guillory gathers on, takes his time, and hits Bozzella. Bozzella dumps it down the half wall. Guillory and Bozzella chase. And Guillory takes a bump. And thrown wide. Now Castilli down there. Castilli bumps it once, twice, and back behind the net. They rim it around. Castilli intercepts, tries to go back. No one home, and stepped down on by Regenton. And up at the point is Guillory to cover. And Castilli does battle, knocks it over to Wilson. Wilson centers to Guillory. Guillory goes to the point to Bell. And Bell shot. That's glove and held by the goaltender.
It's a nice save. We got to pick up our pace.
So we've got Wilson, Giesman, and Anigan with Zagorski and Cessna as your D. And North Stars try to come out. Bell tips it. Not in, not out, and now Wilson has it. He dumps it down. Wow, we call a hit, but we don't call the one to put somebody into the stanchion from behind. Good God, and it's a 5-on-3 call. Yikes. And there's bodies there, and centered up back to Wilson off of his stick. Giesman pushes. Now Wilson takes on. He takes a bump. And over the stick of Cessna. Cessna gathers, looks, and dumps it in. 5:41 to go. And back they come 3-on-2 to the North Stars. Backhand, centering pass, knocked away, shot, score.
Very well. It's in our zone.
Gonna have poor Monroe and
Come on, boys. We gotta talk.
Bazzella. And Poor gets to the point now. They go D to D and right back in. Very structured. And Bell takes a bump from behind. Not sure how you call the first penalty. Don't call that, but they don't. And here we come. And that one's up to Bazzella. He's not able to get it out. Goes to Martin. He throws it to the point, but not out. And now to Bell. Bell outlets to Monroe. That's taken away and dumped back in again. And outletted wide. Off the skate of Bazzella. And dumped back in. Offsides.
Let's go, boys. We need one. Wake up.
Second shift before rescue.
For the PK.
That's why you guys got more. Like, he got one shift in 10 minutes.
So Irwin, Siegel, Bowen taken by Irwin. Goes back to, who was that? Regenton over to Zagorski.
Go get it.
And they throw it back to center red. And Vengeance get onside. Look, dumped. And Bowman's going to pressure. He's in on the puck. And does battle. Takes a bump. Now Siegel comes in. He gets elbowed in the head. Bowen shot deflected wide. And it goes wide. Siegel over to apply pressure. He bumps the player. Now Irwin in there. And Irwin has it. Looks, goes to Bowen. Bowen dangles once. Tries to go short side. That went up. Sorry, couldn't see what happened at first. Now they dump it around. Big bump there behind the net. Zagorski comes down and clears by everybody. Back to center red. And dumped back in. Not onside, so they keep it out to the Vengeance. And now dumped back in by the North Stars. It's what they want to do. They want to get dirty. They're a bigger team. And Bowen gives a bump there in battle. Now centered in front, tipped off a stick, and just over the net. That almost went in. My chest is thumping. Now it goes up to Guillory. He pulls up, not able to get there, and outletted off a skate. Centering pass taken away by Guillory, and Bowen and Guillory. Bowen's going to peel off and go to the bench. Guillory comes in 1-on-4. He's going to dump it, beats everybody to the puck, though, and gets his stick lifted. Now in comes Bazzella again. And Castilli goes in to apply pressure. Pushed to one side. And taken by Vinny. Vinny Castilli looks wide, goes to Bazzella. His shot blocked. And dumped down and behind the net. Nope, sorry, half wall. Now bumped by Bazzella. And in down low it goes. Guillory. First man to apply pressure. Now Cessna comes way down from his deep position to apply pressure. They just rim it the different direction, the other way. And now pinched off by Bazzella. And up the half wall, held in by Cessna. That shot gets blocked. And he's going to hold it, offsides. Nope, stopped short of the blue line. Blue line, excuse me. And now they'll dump it in again. Very clear plan of attack here by the North Stars, and that's to get the puck deep and get dirty. They just want to bang bodies, knock you off.
Goaltender Sharp. We have too many. Let's try to work. Good save, Coop. Come on. It's another elbow to the head. Change. Holy shit. Wow, right off the face-off. Holy cow. He didn't think that was coming. Way to go, Lee! Woof.
Your mom says she can't hear you, but she can hear background noise.
All right, maybe you couldn't hear me. Maybe you could. Not sure. Join you back here momentarily for second period action. All right, welcome back to second period action. Got Poor, Castilli, and Monroe
So we come out a
with
little bit better. We're always
Regenton
better in the second
and
period.
Bell. Puck goes back to Poor. And he looks. Outlets to Monroe. Monroe dumps it down. And outlet it back up to the half wall. They're going to go wide again. So the second team in a row we've seen that loves to break out side to side. They don't want to go up the ice. They want to break it out side to side. And you beat that by not chasing the puck carrier. You have one deep, two back, and stay in your lanes. You almost do a
Stay
1-2-2.
in your lane.
Almost do a 1-2-2 back there and just stagger your lanes. Shot save made by Bartley. Kicks that one into the corner. Beautiful toe save there. And point back to center red. What's the call?
Hand pass.
It was in the defense. I guess they touched it outside the zone. But the hand pass was made in the zone. But the puck,
Let's go, boys.
I thought
Pick it
got
up.
touched by the Stars, but
Coop,
apparently
let's
not.
go. Let's go, Coop. Pick it up.
And off the point it goes. Challenged by Bowen. Siegel there and tips it. Not able to get it
That's what
now.
I'm talking about. Let's go.
Siegel throws it back to recycle
Let's go,
to
move.
Cessna. And everybody's on the same side of the ice.
There you
Siegel
go.
has it. Continues forward. He pulls up. Stayed on side. Irwin in. And
I thought he was back.
Careful with the blue line, Coop.
Sorry at home. I may have missed some of that.
Zagorski and Cessna are a D pair. And puck in deep. Bowen applies pressure. Now Siegel applies pressure. Now Irwin down. Chip just past him. What I'm talking about sending three. They just want to flood the puck side to side and then up the zone. Like, you really need to. We got three left wings there. I'm not sure what's going on. Now taken by Irwin. Irwin has it. Goes over to Siegel. Misses him. And in behind the net. Taken by Irwin. Flips it over to Siegel. They do battle. And up the half wall. Now Bowen comes over.
Coop just ran into a moose over there.
Now Siegel goes up to the point to Cessna. Cessna goes back down low to Bowen. And
Settle him
Bowen
down,
has
Coop.
it.
Settle him down. Let's go.
And out they come. Off a skate. And all the way down. Lucky bounce there off a skate. Taken by the defenseman. Ripped around to Cessna. Over to Siegel. Siegel chips it up. Back to center red. They go D to D. And up the boards. Chip it over. What a lucky play. Good Lord. Kid hit that puck 3 feet off the ground with this stick. There's no way you could do that again. Just unlucky bounce. And Guillory takes it. He's going to push. Getting tracked down from behind. Tries the toe drag. That's knocked away. And behind the net, chipped over to Irwin. Irwin centers. Nobody there. And now Guillory down.
What?
You guys are really bad. Good gosh. They're hitting whatever elbow they got, and you don't call a one.
Called the guy in the back. Good job. Fucking blind.
Start calling those elbows, ref.
So we've got Guillory and Siegel. They're going to double shift Siegel here on the penalty kill. And it goes to Martin down to Siegel. He dumps it down low and takes a bump.
You're not going to call that, ref. Stink.
And they pull up at the point. Try to go D to D. Do. And shot deflected wide. And Guillory pressures. Comes up to Siegel, not able to
Move
handle
your
it.
feet.
And it goes Siegel. He chips it. Goes by everybody. And Bell's going to push.
Get back.
Now, Poor's going to come on for Siegel, and back they come breakaway. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Cleared away by the fourth person to get to the puck.
Yeah.
Nobody even near it. They look wide. Shot. Block. Hand pass. That's knocked in with his hand. No goal. No goal. The official watched him throw it in. No goal.
Surprised you got that right.
It's definitely a hand goal.
So the puck will come all the way out, and we'll have poor Bowen,
You can see the kid like regretting even
Zagorski,
doing
and Regenton.
that. Like, oops.
Regenton has the puck, knocks it up, and Poor's going to go. Tries to dump it. Does. Now Bowen comes in. He gets dumped from behind. Poor dumps it down, and now Bowen's in the pressure. And they go D to D. And up the half wall, missed the pass, and fluttered up to Bowen. Bowen's going to look. He's going to dump it. Not all the way down, though. Glove play there by the defenseman. And over they go. D to D. And we're back to 5 aside.
Good kill, boys.
Zagorski, Irwin, onside. It is onside, but it goes back to the point. Goes to Zagorski. Zagorski goes to Poor. Not hard enough, though. Cut away. And back to the D.
Mike, this one out.
Back to the...
Oh, hold on.
And it goes to Bowen. Bowen looks. He's going to dump it deep, and he's going to change. Wilson's going to come on. Wilson applies pressure. And now it goes to Poor. His shot in front to Irwin. Rebound. Save. Rebound's free.
Yeah, that's in.
No. Poor slap shot.
That was in the
zips
net.
wide.
I'm pretty sure that was in the net.
And Irwin looks. Goes over to Wilson. Over his stick. Wilson looks. Goes to the point to Zagorski. No, to Lex Martin now. Centering pass through everyone. And back on the North Stars. Attempted toe drag stop there nicely by Cessna. He outlets up to, that was on. That was on. He got back on. Make the call from the line where you're supposed to.
You guys are horrible. Horrible all game.
Missing elbows,
15
missing that.
feet off the line. You can't see anything.
That puck was in the net.
Thank you.
Yay!
And I don't have another one, so yeah. I got one charging, but I don't think it's got any juice
No,
in
we're
it,
good.
Justin. Let me see.
No, we're good. Wait, just wait till the third then. Let it charge till the third. Yep, I'm on.
Usually it gives you a warning when the battery's dying.
It could have.
Did it actually come back on?
Yeah.
You can see it?
It's blue and says 20%.
Okay, give me a second. I'll get it back up there.
Don't worry about it.
Field monitor.
Oh, it's on.
Yep. All right.
Oh, wait, I'm not recording. There we go. We're on. We're live.
So we've got the power play unit of Guillory, Irwin, and Siegel again. And Siegel goes wide to Irwin. His shot knocked into the corner. Rebound back behind to Guillory. And Guillory goes back over to Irwin. Bell and Zagorski are your point man. Go to the point to Bell. He looks. Shot. Drops the man. Continues on. That shot now hits a stick and covered by... No, free!
Oh, good hustle!
Didn't blow the whistle.
Good
He had a
hustle.
chance, just didn't get there.
Get outside!
And Zagorski decides to keep it himself.
Dump it.
5-on-3 now. Shot. That sizzles wide. And knocked back out. And back check nicely there, covered by Bartley. We're going to whistle now. So they called a double minor? Because I see 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So it's minute 50 penalties. They must have called a double minor?
Or there's a technical error.
Or there's a technical error. I'd prefer a technical penalty call, but you know. All right,
I don't know
so
these sign languages.
we've got Wilson Sorry, Castilli, Bowen, and sorry, I'm having a hard time with these jerseys. Regenton and Cessna. Wilson has it now. It goes to Castilli, and he's going to eat it. Still eats it. Looks, goes to Wilson now. And Wilson needs to get it deep, and let's go to work. Bowen in. He pressures the player, takes him down.
There you go.
And now Castilli over. For what?
And they didn't like the tackle. These refs are garbage.
For what?
What place are these refs in the standings? They're terrible.
Wow.
Get him. Ready to go, Lee. Puck.
Okay, Jonah takes the puck, Cessna, and dumps it back behind to Regenton. And Regenton goes back to Cessna. Wilson goes low, and we throw it up the half wall. Nobody there. And in behind the net, Cessna takes it. We only got 4, so the problem is we don't have a winger parked on the side.
For those that
The
have
passes are going up the boards.
Vengeance 1.
Shot, save, rebound, save by Bartley.
Nope.
Beautiful
Pay attention.
1-2 there by Colin Bartley to say no. And
Good play.
thrown back down
That's a
for an
good
icing.
play.
No icing.
Since
So
this
at
thing
least
wave
it's
up.
not one-sided by the piss poor officiating.
Cut him off, Coop.
That's an ice. We'll get that call, though. All right.
Hey, Coop. Coop, you good? No? Drop.
All right. Don't believe I turned it the second period. A little slow, a little behind, but all right. So we are now back to 5-on-4. Bowen's out. And he pushes the player wide. Now Irwin steps down. He takes the puck, goes up to Siegel. Siegel goes to Irwin. And Irwin tries to go to Bowen. Didn't see the puck come on Bowen on the forecheck. He takes body. They go D to D and outlet up. Stepped up on by Bell and into the bench. Puck will be inside the zone with 3:58 to go. Second period. And puck goes to Bowen, goes to the point, and they go over to Martin and down low. Siegel there does battle. And now Irwin down low. They look, outlet it up the middle and back to center red. And goes left, goes right, does Bell. He continues on. And now he's going to dump. And Bowen's going to pressure. Stick on puck. And he takes a high shot. Center to, who was that? Irwin, who got dumped immediately. Like the inconsistent play call.
Way
There's a
back,
defenseman
Jack,
dumped. Just absolutely dumped him from behind. And now they do battle to a side. Irwin down low, centering pass.
Get it out.
Knocked away, and Bowen down low. He chips it up to Irwin. And Irwin goes out to Siegel. Siegel cuts to the middle, avoids the check, centering pass to Irwin. Shot, save made. What a beautiful save there by the goaltender. And it goes to Siegel, knocked off of his stick. Now it goes to Guillory, knocked off of his stick. Very strong on the sticks are the North Stars. It's no longer just a coincidence the puck continues to go forward. Like, their hand-eye and their strength is just superior right now to the Vengeance. And taken away, tripped from behind. Who was that? Guillory that got tripped coming out? No call there. Absolute trash, no call. Bozzella comes over with the shoulder. Now Bell steps up. He continues on. He rides the player into the corner, goes over to Guillory. And Guillory looks, goes to the point to Zagorski. His shot blocked. Goes down to Castilli. He drums it down low, and Bozzella on the puck. He centers to try to go to Castilli, not there. And now Zagorski. That one zips by him. Excuse me, he recovers. And goes D to D to Bell. Bell flips it up, not out. No, it is out. And back to the blue line. In come the North Stars, who I will add just absolutely don't respect the fact that we're going to check them at all. Head down, looking at the puck, looking at the blue line. We really need to start taking the body on this team to get them to force them to pick their heads up and not just stare at the ice. Centering pass to Bozzella. He's overtaken from behind. And dumped in. Now Bell's going to go down. Circles around. He's got room. Looks, continues to push. And onsides. And he drives wide. Shot, save made. And
Much
we get a
better
whistle
period.
with 1:01 to go, second period. And over is Regenton. Monroe there. And now Monroe goes back to Cessna. Has Poor and Anigan. Decides to keep it. Now goes over to Monroe. Monroe dumps it off sides. No call again because we're 30 feet off the blue line. But, hey, worked in our favor that time. And Monroe tries to center. Now outlet it up. And Cessna's in a foot race. Shot. Score.
That even.
One.
I think I missed that. I don't think I got the camera all the way around.
That's a juicy little rep.
So Wilson, Giesman, Anigan with Bell and Martin. And Wilson winds it up. Tries to cut in, not able to do so. Offsides are the Vengeance. 13.4 to go, second period.
Red.
Martin. Now Wilson narrowly avoids a run. And offsides again. That'll do it for second period action. See, we got anything left in the third. All right, welcome back to third period action. 13 minutes goes by. Giesman has the puck. Goes wide to Anigan. His shot goes wide. Wilson in, gathers on. Zagorski and Regenton are your D. Zagorski way down low. Chips that one down to Wilson, though. Wilson cuts wide, cuts in, and goes to Giesman. His centering pass by everybody out. It's out to Regenton. Regenton tried to go to Wilson. He went to the net instead of now centering pass. The goaltender knocked that one away.
Good luck.
And Giesman gets it. Looks, goes to Regenton. And his shot, that gets knocked into the corner. And we're absolutely hammering them in shots. There you go. There's a hit from behind.
Of all the ones.
Let's go play some heart.
Guillory, Irwin, and Siegel. Siegel has it. Goes to Irwin. Irwin goes back to Siegel. And back to Irwin. Centering pass. That backdoor pass knocked away. And taken by Siegel. Now thrown to the point. Knocked away by the shin pad of Guillory. Down to Irwin. And back to the point to Bell. Bell has it. Goes down to
Straight
Guillory.
to the middle.
Guillory goes to Irwin. Cuts the middle. Nothing there. Goes to Bell now. Bell shot. That hits a stick and goes up into the netting.
Go across. You're getting opportunities. Let's go. Put one in. Let's go.
Hold up.
Way to move the puck, boys. Keep moving it.
Siegel shot. And that gets blocked.
That is not a good shot.
Rimmed around to Cessna. He dumps it down low to Siegel. Siegel cuts directions. Looks. Centering pass. That's knocked away.
Someone get.
There's some teams that you just can't go through the middle on. This looks to be one of them. You need to crash the net. Get the puck there and crash it. We're trying to dipsy-do dance and centering passes, and it's not working. Been on for about a minute now, so 30 seconds left. Taken away by the forward. Look. Centering pass. Look out. Toe drag. That goes nowhere. Defended nicely. And down to the corner.
Mouth guards and on the ground. Stuff everywhere.
And Bell has it. He tries to throw it up. Now back to Guillory. He throws it back around to Cessna. So there goes the minute and a half in the power play. All one unit. And could have used a change about 45 seconds ago, but we're going to stay. And Guillory takes an elbow to the head.
That's blindside. They kicked him out of the NHL for that.
And it goes to Martin. Martin looks, goes to Bowen. His shot deflected off of something. Shot, score.
Way to go, Coop!
I'm not going to lie, I missed it. I turned around for a second, went to do something with my computer, and I believe it was a centering pass in front from Irwin to Siegel.
Way to work. Way to dig, Coop. Now go sit down. You're tired, boy. I went out again.
That's why my thing blipped, yeah. I don't have enough juice, man, sorry.
That's it.
That's why everything went black and I turned around.
Coop turned the lights out.
Puck's deep in our zone. Coming around, rimmed around. Mike, take over. You're better. Come on, let's go.
Castilli pressures, knocks the puck out. Not called out, though. And back come the Stars. Shot knocked aside by Bartley, taken away by the defenseman. I believe it was Zagorski. He goes to Castilli. And now up to Poor. Poor centers.
Go.
And knocked back in to Martin. Martin chips it to Poor. Poor dumps it. And interference all over the place on Monroe. And Castilli chips it. Goes to Poor. Poor has had Monroe wide, but didn't go there. Try to dump it. Doesn't get there. Now Monroe gets dumped.
Stay down. You're not.
And
Let's go.
the
Come
amount
on,
of
boys.
Vengeance players that are on the ice in any given shift is ridiculous. Offsides by a mile. There we go. They got that one right.
Hey.
8:42 to go.
We got one.
So we're going to have Wilson, Giesman, and Annigan with, I believe that's Regenton and Bell. Again, we're going through the net. I'm sure the camera is not great.
Hear good things about the picture.
Oh, yeah? All right, well.
It looks good on this cam. It looks like it's not picking it up.
Okay, well, hopefully it's all right for you. And
If it's not too bad, because we can't help it. We didn't build this rink.
Giesman up to the center, not able to get possession, but it goes to Bell, and Bell's going to push.
Go, bury it.
And he drives wide, cuts the middle, shot, hooked all over the place. How is that not a hook, for the love of God? Just laying on him, coming in. He can't even make the shot. Now Wilson has it. He looks, wrap around. That goes nowhere, but rebound. That hits bodies and goes in. No, the official was right. Whoa,
Yeah,
did they get him?
They got him. They got him.
Annigan,
Retaliate.
Annigan in there stirring some shit, drawing a penalty. Love it. So to the power play we'll go.
What is going on? We have a lot of guys out there.
We do. We're not sure who's coming out.
How many people are we allowed? It's not legal? These refs can't count.
So we're going to run the number one power play unit right now that's really struggling. About 0 for about 35
we
in their
just
last
got one.
attempts. Well, that wasn't the top unit, though. Finn was out there, so it was a mixed unit.
That's right. We like the mutts.
But we're going to run them back out and see what they got. I'd like to see them work the perimeter more and crash the net.
I
think that's going to be much more successful against this team.
From the top, too. Group's having a little chit-chat out there. What's happening?
I didn't think so.
How's it did go
Okay.
in?
All right, at least I feel better.
Toronto called down. It's a
I
goal.
literally just put the third goal up, and I'm like, oh, apparently I'm in another dimension because I put the third goal up when I saw it on the board, but no, it was not. Okay.
Toronto, that's 2 goals in.
Thought
that
it was
didn't count.
3-2, but then I'm like, oh, maybe we tied it and I missed it. Your crack announcer there. In front, centering pass, and shot. That hits a stick. Siegel down low. He takes possession.
He's boxing.
Cuts back.
Oh, he hurt somebody.
Well, I don't know if he hurt him or the player hurt himself, but regardless, they're good.
There
Didn't
you
get the
go.
whistle they wanted. Shot. That goes wide. Goes on to Irwin. Centering. Misses that. Nice try at the point. Who was that? Regenton. Beautiful effort out
Yes,
there.
good hustle.
And up to Irwin. Irwin stopped.
Keep your
A little
feet
late.
moving.
Just a step off there. D to D to
Go,
Bell.
go, go.
Bell goes up to Siegel. And Siegel's going to drive. Cuts to the middle. Shot. Score!
Yeah, Coop! Let's go, Coop!
That hit a stick in front. Goes in, though. I think it was an attempted pass, but we will absolutely take the juice.
Let's go, Coop! There's been a lot of special teams goals in this game. For both.
7:28 to go, third period. So they'll swap Guillory for Bowen.
You got it.
And Bowen chips it up to Irwin. Goes to the point, held in, though. And now Cessna goes to Bowen. He gets tripped.
There we go!
And here comes the power play now.
be gassed. They can't have legs.
Been on for 5 minutes.
Shot deflected. That goes wide. Irwin tries to center to Guillory. And now Guillory goes down low to Irwin. Irwin comes off the wall. Looks. Poke check there. Guillory over. And thrown back all the way down. Far enough for icing? No, it's not going to make it. Right call there by the official. Haven't agreed with many, but one I will give him. That pass goes off the skate of Guillory. And into the corner it goes. Tick, 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 tick. Power play time just eating down. And that's a wicked one from behind there.
There you go.
And Bell comes back over, takes the body. Oh, that's a cross check to the back of the head. That's number 1 in brutality right there, man. Woo! Nothing more wicked than a cross check to the back of the head when a player's down.
There you go, Coop. There you go, Coop. There you go, Coop. There you go, Coop. Look at that. Get him, Coop. Way to go, Coop.
To the point of Bell, we've got Wilson, Bowen, and Castilli. Shot somehow seen by the goaltender there. I couldn't see it.
That goalie is.
But he had eyes on it, got the stick.
Great saves today.
And Wilson in. And wins that one back to Regenton. That one doesn't go all the way where he wanted it to. And Bowen has it. And he tries to go over to Wilson. Now rimmed around, and Bowen comes down.
Go, Finn, go,
goes
Finn.
to the point to Bell. Bell fakes the shot, loses possession, though, goes into the corner.
Get back.
And now Wilson over.
Finn.
Now
Way to
Bell
cover,
and
Finn.
Wilson do battle. Centering pass, that misses everyone, and down for icing. Doesn't hit the net, it will be, and it is.
This is the hottest hockey rink. I feel like I'm in the desert.
Welcome back to ASU.
Oh, my God. I am melting.
I don't know if it's that dry, but
I am thirsty.
you know what? I am too. You're not wrong. Poor Monroe and Bozzella with Martin and Cessna.
I think my TV partner would have brought me a drink.
And that one in front, knocked away by the goaltender of the North Stars. And Cessna down low. He'll chip it around, and Monroe, he gets a skate on it. Now it goes to Bozzella. Monroe in front to Poor. That's knocked away. Back to Bozzella. Up to... Nope, it goes back to, sorry. And offsides are the Vengeance.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have Monroe, Bozzella, and Poor leave the ice. But while we're mentioning the name Monroe, I'd like to give a shout out to Mallory, who's watching at home. Thank you very much for your viewership and your sponsorship and everything you do for us here at Gilmore TV.
And we apologize for any words that may slip out that should have done.
It's marked as an adult broadcast, so please don't be mad. Nice play there by Giesman to come down, and he does battle. Now Wilson down there, centering pass knocked away by Martin, and Anigan up top, his stick getting held.
That's called a hold.
And in come the North Stars. They drive wide, centering, or shot, zips past everybody and clears the center
Let's
red.
get that one, let's go.
And they go D to D, now D to winger, and dump it back in yet again. I'd really like it if we could have a little bit of change in the way we do things, right? No call there, good no call. Right, our
tweak.
defense are pushing a little too far forward. Oh,
Ball in
shot.
Cover.
Rebound. Player in the net. Whistle. Players in the net. They're going to give the puck outside the zone because of goaltender interference, and we'll get a whistle now with 3:52 to go.
Nobody can strip like Mike. Sorry at home.
Luckily, you don't have to see it. You just hear it.
There he is. Look at that handsome fella.
All right, so Irwin, Siegel, Bowen, and Siegel has the puck, pushes it to the point,
grinding,
still at the point, and it gets out. Not called out.
Somehow
Now it's
we're still
definitely
stuck
out.
there.
And Bowen with the pressure. Now they go D to D. Now goes to Irwin. No, I'm sorry, Zagorski. He gets stepped up on, and Irwin applies pressure. Nobody on the other side, though. Overplayed one side, did the forwards. And now Irwin, though.
Luke!
Irwin single-handedly takes care of that.
Let's go, Luke!
Bowen in there now. Siegel in there. We've got 5. We've got to move.
Head
4.
out!
We've got to spread. Look out. 3-on-1. Too many guys down low.
Oh, they got
Luckily, a bad pass there really enabled the Vengeance to regain. And Irwin not able to take that pass. It goes to Siegel. Misses Irwin. And outlet it up. Look out. Breakaway. Tipped
stick.
away nicely there by
Great stick.
Bell.
Oh, good pass.
Shot. Misses everything.
They really moved the puck. That's an elbow!
That's an elbow, ref again!
And outlet it up to Bowen. In comes Bowen, 1-on-2. And it goes
That's
over to
another
Bell.
one. Let's go!
Don't just watch it!
Yeah! Let's score! Let's fucking go!
Carter Bell decides to go.
These refs are horrible. Let's go!
We got way too many people out. All right, so we're going to have Wilson, Giesman, and Poor is our 3. It's a different change there. And thrown up to center red, back to Martin. And now Wilson. And we do battle. Oh, nice little toe drag there. Poor tries to take the body. This kid's got some moves. Look out. And back Poor. He is Wilson. Now he hits him. Wilson turning those feet. Shot. That hits the knob. Beautiful save, man. This goaltender is just, in a 4-3 game, you would never know this goaltender has been lights out for Midland. And taken away by Bell. Throws it back down. No ice.
No, don't miss. Body, body, body. Dump it!
Way to go, Turner!
Offsides and a minute left. 59.
Put him in the box! How many free ones does he get?
Just allowed to keep whacking, hacking, banging. Like,
The goal's empty! Launch it!
it's off. Oh, it wasn't off. Shit. Nice play. Get there. No, pass it. Just shoot it. Nice play. And again. Come on, Vinny. That's it. Just dump. Smart. Don't go for it. Whoa. Where's the center? Where's the left wing? Who was left wing? Nobody came out. We had people playing positions I don't think they normally play. I don't know, not trying to call anybody out, but there was no left wing to come out pressure there. All right, so we just kissed our sister. They're a hard-fought battle. We pulled our goalie, but okay. We'll see you here tomorrow. That was